Murder mystery film Knives Out was a huge hit with fans when it was released in 2019. The Agatha Christie-style whodunit was a massive success. Prepare yourselves for another thrilling investigation starring Daniel Craig and another star-studded cast, as we already have some exciting details about the Netflix sequel, and to all the fans, I suggest you keep watching till the end as we will unravel amazing news for you. We have covered everything you need to know about Knives Out 2, including release date, story details, cast members and more. Hello and welcome back everyone to Behind the Lens, your entertainment channel where you catch up with the latest releases and upcoming movies, series and more. Don't waste your time searching for fake news and release date. Join your favorite channel and stay updated with the world of films and programs. So let's get straight to it. Knives Out was an instant success when it hit theaters in 2019. You don't have to be Benoit Blanc to figure that out. This murder mystery received critical acclaim, box office success, and awards recognition thanks to its quirky humor, sharp edits, and all-star cast, including an Oscar nomination for Best Original Screenplay. Following the unprecedented death of crime novelist Harlan Thrombey, Christopher Plummer, Benoit Blanc's Daniel Craig, who killed who investigation at the Thrombey mansion was an instant attention grabber. And now Netflix has decided to give us a sequel with high hopes that it will be just as successful as its predecessor. Before Knives Out became a sensation, writer-director Rian Johnson was eager to tell more stories starring Craig's instantly recognizable detective Benoit Blanc. Johnson, thankfully, was able to continue with his vision in the upcoming film. Knives Out 2 does not yet have a release date, but filming for the Daniel Craig starring film began in June 2021. The sequel to the hilarious whodunit is expected to be released in 2022, with Johnson eager to get the sequel out as soon as possible. Filming was supposed to begin last year before Netflix acquired the film's rights from production company Lionsgate, but it was halted due to the pandemic. So we may expect the movie to hit Netflix around the spring of 2022. Despite the fact that many Hollywood favorites were scene stealers in Knives Out, it was fantastic to see Ana de Armas, Chris Evans, Jamie Lee Curtis, Toni Collette, and others all in the same feature film, but Rian Johnson has confirmed that the sequel will have a completely different plot. In an interview with SiriusXM in February of last year, the director compared himself to author Agatha Christie, explaining that not every murder mystery follows the same plot. He stated that he would like to explore the genre with different characters, a different setting, and a different dynamic. As previously stated, the majority of the cast members from the first film will not return for Knives Out 2. If they do appear, it will be in the form of a surprise cameo. Jamie Lee Curtis, who played Linda Drysdale, even cleared the air about the Thrombey family's return to the screen with an Instagram post alluding to them spending time in therapy and away from Benoit Blanc. In terms of Detective Benoit Blanc, he is leading the cast of Knives Out 2 as he investigates another mystery. Netflix paid more than $450 million for the rights to the next installment of the franchise, and part of the deal included keeping Daniel Craig involved in the project. Along with the 007 alum, new actors will be joining the cast for Knives Out 2, and many of them are just as good as the previous film's renowned ensemble. Kate Hudson, best known for her role in the film Almost Famous, will appear in the sequel. Other confirmed names include Leslie Odom Jr. from One Night in Miami, Edward Norton from Fight Club, Dave Bautista from Army of the Dead, Janelle Monáe from Hidden Figures, Catherine Hahn from WandaVision, Madeline Klein from Outer Banks, Jessica Henwick from Game of Thrones, and Ethan Hawke from Game of Thrones, Before Sunrise. Despite the fact that we are unsure about the characters they will play, Leslie Odom Jr. has hinted that the sequel will be better than the first film and that fans will be pleasantly surprised. He even stated that anyone could be a suspect, implying that, like the first Knives Out film, this one will keep us guessing. Dave Bautista was another cast member who shared his thoughts on the next Knives Out film. In an interview with Slash Film, the actor, who previously worked with Daniel Craig in Spectre, revealed that he is nervous about joining the team. Some set photos of Dave Bautista and Madeline Klein on a motorcycle have recently surfaced on the internet, implying that there may be some action scenes. Kate Hudson and Ethan Hawke were also spotted on set in Greece. With that being said, we can now say that similarly to how the characters in the sequel are currently unknown to the public, the plot for the sequel is also unknown. What we do know is that Rian Johnson mentioned multiple murders in the same Twitter post he shared during day one on set, which could indicate that there will be a lot going on in Knives Out 2. We will finish this video with only good news. Normally, we don't get the good news until the first sequel is released, but Netflix is full of surprises. They signed a $450 million contract with Rian Johnson, which includes Knives Out 2 and Knives Out 3, for which Johnson will write the script and direct. Daniel Craig will also return for Knives Out 3, though the sequel is a separate production and will not be shot concurrently with Knives Out 2. So we'll have to wait a little longer for the third Knives Out film. Alright, so that's everything you need to know for now about Knives Out 2. We will keep you updated if any more information is official. Keep an eye on our community. Let me know your expectations of the upcoming movie in the comments down below and your thoughts. I'd love to read them. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. To see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, stay tuned and see you soon.